We have a bad eye. So I'm going to tell her, if I were you, I'd leave. I'd leave. I'd get out of here. Thank you. Yep, and I'd still leave. Thank you. And I'd still leave. Thank you. So that switching of the tail is one. Okay. She thought I was extremely rude, and that's fine. Leaders can be rude sometimes. But I told her I would like her to leave, and she didn't listen, right? So I bit her in the butt. If I were you, I wouldn't go in that corner. If I were you, I'd leave. Good girl. If I were you, oh, don't run into that. So we still have a switch. So you're looking here not to get her tired, but for an attitude adjustment. I were you, I'd leave. So what I want is for her to agree to give me her feet. That's what I want. Can you see that ear is now tracking me?
Yes.
And her tail is lighter.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the angry switch. I don't want you to change directions yet. I want you to go. And that was a little less protest, wasn't it?
Yes.
She still protests. Oh, do you see? Did you see that change? Head came down, ears went forward. She looked at me and said, do we really have to do this? Okay, I wouldn't normally stop right there, but I wanted to make, did you capture that on film? Good. That is the change I'm talking about. That is your horse saying, damn it, you don't have the right to tell me to do this, to saying, can we renegotiate this? Is it really necessary that I spend all this energy, okay? And so I want her to know that checking in with me was a really good idea. That was a great idea.
Okay.
So when you're working with a horse, what you're looking for, you know, I talk about your foundation of being confidence, relaxation, and balance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her foundation is confidence, relaxation, and respect. She has to be confident in you, she has to respect you, and she has to be relaxed about what you're asking her to do. So as long as you've got that swishing tail, that cranky little face, that head up in the air going, yeah, I'm doing it, but I don't want to do it, then you just smile and say, yeah, I think I'd like you to. Yeah, I'd still like you to. I'd still like you to. I wasn't chasing her, whipping her, making her run, but I said I do control your feet, and I'd like you to continue moving those feet until you start saying, you know, that's not a bad deal. Can we do something else? So I'm going to ask her, right, can I get you to go with me? Yeah. So I'm not trying for speed here. What I'm trying to get is a connection where she gives me her feet and her mind and her heart. You see the change in her ears. And her head. Good. I'm going to ask for a change of direction. Thank you. Good girl. Can you see her eyes getting happier? Look at that lick and chew. Yeah. Look at her neck. Look at her ears. Can you see all of that? Awesome. There. Good girl. That's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. So what am I rewarding again? I'm rewarding the change in her attitude. First, I insist, yes, you must respect me. I'm asking you to move your feet in this particular direction, and I will not accept no for an answer. If I have to bite her in order to get her to do that, I will bite her. And she needs to know that she can take that to the bank. You know, that she's not dealing with a wuss. She's dealing with someone who will always ask politely, but will insist upon getting that try. And as you can see, it's not about running her. It's just about getting her to move. How long? Until her attitude changed. She went from, dang it, I don't think you should be able to tell me this, I don't want to, I'm going to go in a corner, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, to, you know, you're not really doing anything mean to me, and I can, you know, it's okay. You know, can we have some other type of relationship right now? It's like, great. And when I stopped, she stopped. When I looked at her butt, she turned and looked at me. And she said, you can come talk to me now. And she's pretty happy about life.